Thanks for watching. My name is Marki Rae and I've got a special afternoon baking plan for you guys today. We are going to be making my cousin Rachel Rae's very famous ombre cake, but we're going to be using my favorite color instead. I also have another surprise. We've got a very special celebrity guest with us today. He's a world-renowned hairstylist, and you might know him if you've just been wandering the streets of Milan, Paris, or even San Diego recently. You may have seen him. Please help me give a warm welcome to Mr. P. Pablo.
Marki Rae!
Hey,
Oh, honey, please tell me you fired whoever does your wardrobe. Oh, mint green and fuchsia together. I just can't. I feel for you. I'm so sorry. Oh.
So, why don't you tell everyone about yourself?
Well, as you know, Caesar Milan calls him like he sees them. I don't play no games, and I just see that, and I just tell you straight up, like if you look like
well, we're gonna start baking, Petey, okay?
Okay.
We're just so happy to have
Pablo's
you.
happy
Okay,
to be
let's
here.
get started. First, we're going to start by preheating the oven to 350, which we just got done doing. Second, for this recipe, you're going to need two 9-inch round cake pans like these right here. Just lightly spray the bottom.
Oh, that's nice.
Next, we're going to add 2 cups of sugar to our bowl. Petey, do you mind doing that for me?
Oh, sure.
Thank
Absolutely,
you.
honey. We can get some of this out here. You said 2 cups?
Yes, sir. And put them right in the bowl for me.
That's a lot of sugar. Trying to give me diabetes.
Alright, next we're going to add 4 eggs to our bowl. So before we do anything else, we're going to mix those up. Alright, Petey, next thing we need is 2.5 cups of flour. Do you mind doing that for me?
Absolutely.
So 1 cup of milk. That's going to go in the bowl too. Alright, now let's mix this up. Now we're going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder to our bowl. Also, while we've got our teaspoon out, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla. Petey, do you mind doing this for me?
Oh, sure.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's be very careful because this does come out fast.
Okay.
There we go.
I don't think that was enough. Do you need some more?
I think that was plenty. A little bit of vanilla goes a long way, folks. Okay, are we ready to mix this up, you think?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Here we go. Grab your mix, and we're going to pour half of it into the first cake pan.
Okay. Oh, that looks so good.
So I do regret to inform you guys that our dear Petey did have a hair follicle emergency and he had to run out real quick, but we're still gonna work on our icing. So we're gonna start out with 1 stick of butter first in our bowl. All right, so next we're gonna need our vanilla. So we're gonna put 2 teaspoons of vanilla in our bowl. Let's call for 3 cups of powdered sugar. I wouldn't even measure this out, but I would just drop a little bit of milk in your bowl, maybe about that much. And then that's all you need. And then you can always add in more sugar if it's not sweet enough to your tasting, or add in more milk if it's not creamy enough. Now that our cakes are cooled, we're gonna go ahead and dump them on our little display. So put the first one down. We're gonna put just a little thin layer of icing, just enough for our second layer to stick on. Okay, so now put your second layer on top, and then I went ahead and dumped all of our icing on top so we could start smoothing it out. Alright, so since we're doing 3 different layers of colors for our icing, we're going to divide our icing up into 3 bowls. That way we can add food coloring into each and get it to the right shade. Okay, so we're going to start out with our basic purple first. That way we can go up and down from there. So it's going to be 2 parts red to 1 part blue. Okay, now mix that up and we'll see what we get. You can always change it up if you need or modify. Okay, so now we're gonna move up and do our darker purple. So we're gonna add in double the red and double the blue. So since we did 2 and 2 here and 4 and 4 here, and this time we're just gonna do 1 drop of each. Just to see where that gets us first. So I chose to use the Wilton 4 bead tip for our icing, so it's gonna make more of like a flower edge to it. Either start with the lightest or darkest first. I prefer the darkest and work our way up to the light, but just try to keep it in order. So we're just gonna make a simple design. And now for our last layer. All right, the best moment is finally here. Our cake is done. It's a beautiful purple ombre cake. Now, every once in a while, I do ask somebody to come home and taste test. So is there anybody out there that would like to volunteer? Me. Oh, okay, yeah, come on up. Yay! Oh! I love cake. Oh, that's what I thought. So what's your name?
My name is Haley.
Haley, okay. Haley loves cake. Okay, so you ready to taste test this?
Oh yeah, let's go.
Okay. Wait, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
I sure am.
Okay.
Mmm.
So good.
That was so good.
Mhm.
Scrum delicious.